Make sure we got everything rolling over here. Make sure we're adding in our Instagram audience so that we can go live. Yeah. It's that midweek motivation, y'all. You guys are ready for that midweek motivation as I get things rolling on all aspects here. Let me make sure the volume is down here. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to another midweek motivation. Just a few minutes to kind of like get us where we need to be and get things started. And you know, last week we kind of started off with some 50th anniversary hip hop vibes. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's start off with some good old hip hop vibes to get us started. What's over there? I see you, Legs of Confidence. I see you, Greenwood Rabbitry. I see you, Brown Sugar. I see you, Dougie Fresh. Hey, let's get it off right with some Diggable Planets to start it off this week for our midweek motivation. What's good, my dude? Hey, this is the rebirth of the slick. You know, we get into these classic hip-hop vibes to kind of start these episodes off, right? Hey, this is how you start a midweek motivation. Hey. How you guys doing? Make sure y'all say what's up to me so I can say what's up to you. This is what we need. This is what we need. We need that jump starter in the middle of the week to get us going. And nothing gets us going like some good old 50th anniversary hip hop to start our motivation. Hey. So how y'all doing? Hopefully your week is going well. Hey. So I'm just gonna get on for a few minutes. Help propel us to get through the weekend. This is a long weekend for us. Well, we gotta get these vibes going right with some good old hip hop. Hey.
We beat to rap
what key beat to lock, cause we hey. That's my favorite. One of my favorite lines of hip hop ever.
I'm cool.
We get into this midweek motivation. Hey.
She innovates after sweeter cat naps.
I love it.
At the funk club with the vibrate.
This is the rebirth of the slick, and this is our midweek motivation. How you guys doing? How y'all doing? I gotta make sure I get my buttons going on over here so that we can get everything going. Hey, got my DJ horns. Yeah. We're good. Welcome, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful week. Hope you're looking forward to an extended weekend. But right now, we're pushing for that midweek motivation. Hey, because she chill like that. Hey, what's up, Vic? I see my boy the Flying V in the building. We're here for the midweek motivation. Hey. What's up, Portrait Lens? I see you over there. Hey, we get into this midweek motivation. How many of y'all need some midweek motivation? We're going to talk about something real fast. Project Restoration. That's going to be our midweek motivation thought. What's good, fam? How's your little one, man? Hey. Hey, we're just getting into some. We're getting some hip hop vibes. That's all. Just a little bit of hip hop vibes. Hey, thumbs up all over the place. Hey. I love it. Hey, what's up, Miss Tammy? Coming up in here for that midweek motivation. We just vibing right now. We just vibing. Hey, what's up, T? Cause we peace like that. We peace like that. Welcome to our midweek motivation. Shout out to my PMDC fam. We had a great time last night. Hey.
I roll like that.
I just had to start us off like this. I just had to start us off with some vibes. Hey, we funk like that. We fat like that. These are some true hip hop terms.
We freak like that.
Hey, we out. Hey, what's good? Let's get it going. Let me get into these vibes real quick. The gym's gonna be open. Hey, I got you. We got to make sure that the price is right. Like Martin says, I'm not gonna pay the $5. Welcome, everybody, as we get into our midweek motivation. Like I said earlier, shout out to the PMDC family. We had a great time last night at our tech house. Shout out to our tech house for hosting our small meet. We had a wonderful time. If you haven't had a chance to check out what's going on over at our tech house, DC, they have the new space presentation going on. And I know, Tammy, I know you like space. You should take your family and check that out. And it was a wonderful time. So shout out to all of you guys who were able to participate with that. Let's get ready to get right into our midweek motivation. But before we start our midweek motivation, we got Miss Tammy in the building. We might as well talk about Studio 40E. Shout out again to the PMDC community who are down for the lighting class. We had our second installation for a pilot, and we have some good things in store for everybody. What's up, NLV Photography? How you doing? It was good to see you last night as well. And listen. We did a 2-class pilot at Studio 40E, but listen, we got some more things in store. And if you want to know what the classes look like, they look a little something like this.
Tamara here with Studio 40E, and I'm back again with another offering. We had such an amazing time at our Intro to Lighting pilot workshop that we've been cooking up something for the more experienced photographers. Introducing the lighting series. In this workshop, we'll be deconstructing lighting from an inspiration photo and then building a full-scale studio lighting setup here at the studio. In addition, we'll have shooting bays for you to play and practice with studio lighting while shooting beautiful models. You'll walk away having gained hands-on experience, lovely photos to add to your portfolio, and having made connections with fellow photographers. Who is this for? We're looking for photographers who are accustomed to utilizing studio lighting, but are looking to level up. We are once again teaming with our friends at Portrait Meet DC to bring this to you as a free pilot workshop. We're looking for your feedback so we can refine this class to make sure it meets your needs. So if you're ready to make magic with me, there are only 2 things you have to do. Number 1, go on over to PMDC's profile and hit the subscribe button. Then hop on over to the studio's profile and use the link in our bio to register for the lighting series. There are limited spots available for this workshop, so don't waste any time. I can't wait to have you in the studio.
And the cool thing now is we're going to actually start them as full-time classes. So if you know someone, or if you are someone who wants to get a little bit better with your lighting game and working on things within the studio and recreating wonderful images that you may see, stop on over to Studio 40E and get that information. We're going to be having that available for you guys really soon. And I think that deserves a round of applause, making sure that we take care of our community. Greenwood Rabbitry said photos look fabulous from last Eve's. The event was like that. It was like that. What's up with you, K Ninja KN? Man, I make sure I got this right. It was a lot of letters. Muse Black Generation Game Changers. What's going on? How's everybody doing? All right. Let's get right into our midweek motivation. And the title is Project Restoration. And if anybody knows me really well, I like looking at like those little videos on YouTube or wherever where they're getting like these like old school like vans, and then they restore them, and then they kind of like fix them, and they add little things in there where you can kind of live in it. They put showers, they put kitchens, they put wonderful things in there. But the thing about it is, they bring back something that was once a beautiful thing and they add to it. You know, how many of us as creators, how many of us as individuals recognize that there was a state or a time by which we felt restored, or we felt like our wonderful sense of self, and we are in need of a project restoration. My challenge for you guys as we get into this midweek motivation is to find the things that help put you back together again. Not only from a standpoint of what you were, but enhancing who you were and making sure that you are pushing yourself beyond the limits that you have. Listen, it can start absolutely today. Project restoration only begins when you take the first step. I like when it said the best step that you can take is the first step. And understanding what project restoration looks like in your world, and make sure you're surrounding yourselves with individuals who enhance you as you restore yourself. So, hey guys, as we get into these midweek motivations, I hope that they propel us to be more and seek more when it comes to being the individuals that we are trying to be every day. Listen, it gets rough. It gets tough, but like they said, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And I don't want to be a cliche bandit, but listen, we got to be able to have ourselves in situations where we're pushing the needle. Hey, and you know, as we get ready to kind of get out of what we're doing on our show, we got to get into these vibes. Hey, what's up? Hey, I see Shay. Hey, Shay. How are you doing? Hey, guys, I know I'm blessed. And we do something a little different on this show. We kind of toast those who kind of, you know, they get in the way and they become our haters. We got to make sure that we are pushing our blessings. Hey. Hey. Hey, but listen, guys, remember that it shouldn't be just one thing. It should be nothing that gets in the way of you being what you are supposed to be. As we push for project restoration, we got to make sure that there's not one thing getting in the way of your blessings. Hey, 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 hey. But listen, guys, listen. As we get ready to get out of here, gotta pop these bottles for these haters. As we get into project restoration, understand there's gonna be people who talk about you, who gonna put you down, who are not gonna believe in the individual that you're striving to be every day. But listen, we're gonna pop these bottles for these haters. Hey, hey. I love this song. So we gotta live our life so they can see as we pop all these bottles for these haters. And as we get ready to groove, make sure y'all let them know, hey! Like over and over again. I see over there, eyes wide open, I'll send you today. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Listen, we're talking about making sure we pop these bottles for all of these haters. Listen, guys, I hope you guys have felt a little something with these midweek motivations. Listen, we got to push each other forward, not pushing each other to the side or pushing each other back. We gotta live our life so they can see. And we're gonna pop these bottles for all of these haters. Hey, hey, hey. You guys have a wonderful rest of the week. I hope you guys understand that project restoration starts today. Hey. So we live our life so they can see. They got to see this beautiful majesty that God has put into your life, this beautiful lit path that you're going to walk through. Hey, we got to pop these bottles for all of these haters because they're in abundance. Hey, hey. I see you over there, Adalisa Photography. Hello. As we get ready to go on to the end of this song, as we get ready to get into the end of this, hey, what's up, Storytelling Images? Hey, we got to pop all these bottles for these haters because they're in abundance. If you're trying to do something right today, you're going to find a hater somewhere. You're going to find somebody who's going to have a when it comes to your positive thinking. But we got to push forward as we push towards project restoration. Hey! You guys have a wonderful rest of the day. God willing, I'll see you guys Friday. Thank you for this. Every week needed this today. Perfect song. Hey! That's what we're here for. Greenwood Rabbitry. Hey! You have a great weekend or a great rest of the week. And hopefully I'll see you as we get ready to get into this weekend.